The black box economy. Algorithms at your expense. Why did the algorithm break up with the human? It said the relationship was too unpredictable. Ever notice how your phone knows you spent 3 hours online shopping, but still thinks your credit score is surprised? Yeah, algorithms remember more than we do. The invisible ledger. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. Albert Einstein. Imagine a digital landscape. Invisible ledgers track every choice, every click, every hesitation. Algorithms translate behavior into numbers, scores, predictions. Your financial identity becomes a shadow. A digital echo shaped by rules you cannot see. Precise. But impartiality is a myth. It reflects reality, not fairness. The mirror of credit. Man is not what he thinks he is what he hides. Andre Malraux. Your credit score is a mirror of behavior, not intention. Algorithms craft it. Payment history, debt ratios, location all feed the reflection. Accurate statistically. Morally detached. Navigating this mirror brings stress, anxiety, doubt. Algorithmic redlining. The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. Carl Roger. Algorithms draw invisible boundaries. They restrict access to credit, pricing, opportunities. You may not see the walls, but they shape your life. Psychologically, it feels limiting, unfair. Ambition becomes a gamble. The illusion of choice. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. Mahatma Gandhi. The market promises choice, but often, it delivers illusion. Dynamic pricing. Behavioral nudges. Predictive analytics. Every recommendation feels inevitable. Cognitive biases guide us. Loss aversion, anchoring. Free will becomes a question. How much is ours? How much is the algorithms? Data shadows and identity drift. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Every click, every transaction, leaves a data shadow. Algorithms read them better than humans. Over time, shadows drift. They nudge identity, influence self-perception. Small anxieties grow. Impulses and compulsions intensify. The cost of convenience. Anything you can't control can control you. Daniel Kahneman. Convenience has a cost: instant approvals, automated lending, seamless pricing. Every moment of ease is a data point, a surrender of autonomy. Our reward centers light up for small wins. But the brain ignores hidden costs, bias, systemic unfairness, ethical compromises. The ethics of prediction. Science is the great antidote to the poison of enthusiasm and superstition. Adam Smith. Algorithms predict probabilities, not morality. They infer. They anticipate. But prediction without accountability is shadow work. Decisions that affect livelihoods are left to code. We oscillate between trust and suspicion, between reliance and resistance. The fatigue of awareness. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Friedrich Nietzsche. Once we see these mechanisms, our mind tires. Awareness is a double-edged sword. Knowledge is empowering, but exhausting. Continuous engagement fosters stress, learned helplessness, anxiety. We confront limits. Invisible forces shape daily life. Navigating the black box. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. The black box is opaque, but patterns exist. Understanding gives strategy. Cognitive biases, data patterns, triggers. Awareness becomes a tool. Not for control, but for clarity. To navigate unseen terrain. Human value beyond numbers. Not everything that can be counted counts. And not everything that counts can be counted. William Bruce Cameron. We are more than numbers. Scores, ratings, predictions. They don't define us. Creativity, intuition, empathy, resilience. These cannot be quantified. Even in a world of algorithms, the mind retains sovereignty. Shadows of equity. Justice cannot be for one side alone, but must be for both. Eleanor Roosevelt. Equity is awareness. Discourse. Transparency. Question assumptions. Trace data. Identify bias. Hidden costs. Automation. Convenience. Prediction become visible when examined with science and judgment. The dawn of awareness. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. William James. Awareness is illumination, not resignation. Recognize unseen forces. Understand the psychological, ethical costs. Reclaim your narrative. Reflection over reaction. Insight with integrity. Your value transcends numeric prediction. This is Decode Code, where we uncover the hidden patterns, unseen costs, and scientific forces shaping the mind in the digital age. Thanks for your time. It's been a delight. What should we explore next? Comment, share, save your insight. Subscribe to Orbital Reads and keep your thoughts bright.